Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, we're going to be going through the fifth and final domain of the Voyage of Wonders, the Forest Exploration. In this one, we're going to have to put together one Lightbearer team and one Graveborn team, so let's get right into it. Now for the Lightbearers, I want to put together heroes which I think a lot of people have built up relatively well. So Sonya definitely I think a lot of people have built. And I'm going to go for maybe Rowan and Merrily, for example. Along with this, I'm going to go for a tank like Fiestro could be a pretty good option. And as a final hero, I'll put in Lily May as well. Okay, now for this team, I think we'll go for the Surging spell. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this. Real Fiestro in front of the Rowan, Illusion in front of the Sonya, and Sonya buffing up the Merrily and Lily May. I don't think the positioning honestly matters that much, but if you guys want to copy this positioning, that can be good. Okay, now for the other team, it is a Graveborn team. And so for this team, definitely we're going to go for the three most popular Graveborn heroes, Thorin, Ludovic, and Bonnie. And along with this, because we can have two of another faction, I'm just going to throw in Iron and we can put Tassi in here as well, but Almas would also be fine. And let's just change around the positioning. For the artifact, I will go for the Storm Strike. I think that should be good. And overall, okay, we're pretty good to go. Have decent combat power on both of the two teams. And let's get into it. Okay, so this Voyage of Wonders is probably the most challenging we've faced up until now. The early units that you're facing are really easy, but there are some really powerful enemies here, up to 1,500 power as well. So we're going to have to manage our stamina well, and also try to accumulate our strength boost as much as we can. Make sure, of course, always to attack opponents using the factional advantage, and also Sneak Strike. That just gives you bonus combat power to make your time a lot easier clearing these monsters. So here we have a bunch of Graveborns. We're just racking up some strength boost right now. And after we can pick up this. Oh no, we gotta attack him first, and then we'll pick up the strength booster. And then we'll carry on. So one important part about Voyage of Wonders is you should take a look at the bonus objectives. For this bonus objective, trigger faction advantage, we're definitely going to get that done. Use no more than one stamina potion, that is the standard one, and then defeat 25 monsters. So really, we only have to defeat 25 monsters, then we can go immediately directly for the boss if we want to. So that is an important strategy to consider, because if there are like 40 monsters on the map, we don't actually have to attack all of them if we don't want to. Okay, so we have a mini stamina potion here. I think this will give you 10 recovery, so I'm going to use it right now. Yeah, we get it. Okay, we gave it to the Graveborn. Okay, and we have the charging Rhinoceros. We're going to go up with our Lightbearer team and go for the attack. We did get the Sneak Strike, because when the charging Rhinoceros it hits one of the enemy monsters, it will cause them to basically, from any angle that you attack them at, you will be able to get the Sneak Strike advantage. So we need to have the Rhinoceros charge. Well, here we can actually Sneak Strike right here, right? Because he's facing the other direction. So we'll go for it with the Lightbearer with the factional advantage. Okay, this team is actually doing pretty good. I wasn't sure about it, like having Merrily and Rowan. But honestly, I think it just comes down to your combat power as compared to your positioning. I don't think the positioning matters that much. Okay, we have to bring the Rhinoceros up here. I want to begin attacking this Graveborn. Opponents, we'll have to drag him up here, and then we can just attack him from the back to get the Sneak Strike. Okay, and we have one enemy there. Okay. Oh no, we have to attack him. We attack him from the front. Is it going to be fine? This is not probably the optimal pathing, but I think it probably is fine, because then we can pick up that strength booster. We have an opponent here. We have a lot of stamina on our Graveborn. We'll attack him with the Sneak Strike, just to get a bit of strength boost, and also to get the monster, the number of monsters we need killed. We have now 8 monsters defeated, or 9 monsters defeated, and we can go ahead and pick up that lucky key from the top. So I think this probably was a good option. Okay, this is a really weak enemy. We don't even have to Sneak Strike them, but we can do it. Okay, a bunch of boosters here. We also have a key. I'm gonna save the key. That is one thing we've learned, and we're gonna pick up that stamina booster. Because here, if we use a key, we're only going to get one single weak strength booster of 10 power. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're just not going to use that. I know there's no other way to access it, but I think it's better if we save the key for something that can have potentially higher value. Go for the Lightbearer team and attack the boss. Basically a powerful foe. So the thing I've noticed is that if you have factional advantage, you can attack into enemies who are like double your combat power, or maybe even a bit higher than double your combat power. The problem is, is if they're more than double your combat power, maybe faction advantage can help you. But if you don't have faction advantage and they double your combat power, you're probably gonna lose multiple heroes and lose a lot of stamina for that attack. So you want to try to avoid that if you can. Okay, we need to get some recovery onto light bearers. We're gonna do that. Pick up this booster. Okay, we have an opponent over there who is pretty weak, pretty low, and we have the faction advantage. We'll go attack him from the back, even though we don't really need to. It's an insta-kill. Okay, and we have light bearers. Gonna go for an insta-kill right there, get some strength boost. Okay, we have our first puzzle. What we're gonna do is first take care of him. He is a pretty powerful opponent, however, we do have the faction advantage and sneak strike. I think that should be sufficient. Okay, we did lose some of our HP bar there, but no hero were defeated, and we got 13 strength off of that. Okay, that's great. Now we have a pretty powerful opponent over there. We want to attack him from the back. We won't be able to attack him from the front. Probably not a good idea. I'll switch to the Graveborn team in case we end up over there. So we have a purple tally on the puzzle. Okay, we have a difficult puzzle. Let's just complete this. Oh, no. I messed up the puzzle. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just attack this guy over here. Pick up the strength booster. Pick up all of them. But really, we have to watch out because this guy is strong. I need to streak strike him. We got him. Okay, we have the faction advantage. Now we should be fine. But this is a pretty strong opponent. And now we're going to have to go and attack that opponent down there. That like 700 plus power monster. But if we get the sneak strike off, it should be fine. And then we'll actually officially do the puzzle. But I think this is fine. We got a bit of strength boosters picked up. So we didn't probably want to complete the puzzle on the first try anyway. Okay, this guy is pretty strong. And we can use up to one of our stored stamina potions. I want to try to avoid using that if possible because... But you can. And that will give you a 20 stamina boost. So if you need to, by all means, you can go for it. But we're going to try our best to not use any at all. Okay, 17. We've already defeated 17 monsters. We only need 8 more. And then we complete that bonus objective. Okay, we have to go up first. And then we go here. And then we go back up. And now we go into the green tile. And that will take us into the third room. And now we can just clean this up. Okay. Go for this. We have a strength booster. Awesome. And a pretty powerful strength booster, that is. If we use a key, we can pick up 2 strength boosters here. So that's already better than the other one we had access to over here, which is only a single strength booster. But I still don't know if I want to use that. We might want to save our key for something better. Because if you look up here, okay, there's a cosmic seal there. And then we have the final powerful foe. And the final boss, I believe, is going to be this guy. And he is going to be locked behind a cosmic seal. So I think, ideally, we just save the key to go directly to the boss if we can. Okay, we're going to switch to our light bearer team. I want to sneak strike. Yeah, this is really important. There's a powerful enemy. We have 395 combat power now, which is pretty good. But you still have to get all the sneak strikes in, all the faction advantages. Otherwise, your stamina is going to be depleted so rapidly. I think I'm just going to pass on this. I'm just going to begin attacking. Can we get him? Okay, nice. With the sneak strike. I'm going to save... Well, our light bearer has... well, they're about the same now. So, because this opponent is not weak to any faction, you can decide which one to use. I don't know which potion I want to pick up here. When we look at the powerful foe, it doesn't tell me if he is going to be... It doesn't tell me if he's weak to anything, right? Yeah, we don't know what he's weak to, so I don't know which potion to... Or who to recover right now. I guess I'll go for the Graveborn one. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go for the Graveborn one. Okay, now we have a bunch of light bearers here, and these guys are pretty strong. Well, the first one is not too strong, but that Graveborn up there is really strong. This should be pretty easy. Just get the sneak strike. Make sure they don't turn around and face you. Okay. There are a bunch of boosters in the right over there, but I'm wondering, have we defeated enough monsters? We already have 21 monsters defeated. Okay, but we need some more recovery. Okay, we're going to attack this guy. We're going to sneak strike him, and then with the faction advantage and sneak strike, I'm confident that we should be fine here. Just turn around. But 1,000 power. The opponents are getting strong now. They're really strong. 1,700 over there. I'm not even going to attack him. There's no way. I think he's not even weak to any faction, right? And you can't sneak strike him? Like, that's just asking for your doom. No, he's weak to Graveborn. I guess we could attack him, but I don't know. Okay, we need to defeat 3 more monsters. I need to dodge this guy. We're going to dodge him. And I am going to... Do we get to see the boss yet? We still can't see the boss. Okay. I guess we'll... I'll heal up the light bearer team. Why not? We'll heal up the light bearer team. We'll sneak strike this opponent. We need 3 more monster kills and we're done. So I think I'm not even going to go into this crazy section because we're going to have to attack this guy head on, the 924, and I don't want to do that. Don't think that's a good idea. Like, even if we have faction advantage. Yeah, because even with the sneak strike, wow, we lost one of our units. Okay. 15 stamina. Okay, let's go over here. We'll pick up the strength booster for sure. Pick up the strength booster. And maybe even attack that monster, because we do need... Oh, and I think the boss will count as a monster, so we don't actually need all of them. We can attack this guy up here with the Graveborn. Yeah, we can do this. We need to make sure to get the sneak strike on. Okay, don't hit me, Rhinos. He charged past that? I didn't think he would make it that far. Okay, we have a Cosmic Seal, so we can go back and pick up one of those boosters if we want, or two of those boosters, actually. Okay, this was fine. We get the kill. Pick up this key. And now I am leaving this. So we have already 24 monsters killed, so we can go right for the boss right now. If we're confident that we can kill the boss, we can just go for him, because the boss will count as a monster as well, right? So we can just go directly here. But if we want it to be really optimal, we can go back here, pick up these boosters, pick up the stamina. Actually, one is a stamina, one is a booster. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so I guess we're just going to max out the stamina of our Graveborn team. If need be, you can use a stamina potion as well. But yeah, we're done. We have all the bonus objectives complete. We just have to dodge this final monster over here, which we will. Like, I mean, we could attack him if we wanted to, but I'm not even bothering with that. And now we're going to open up the final Cosmic Seal for the final boss. Let's go. Okay. So, is he going to be weak to anything? He is not weak to anything. Okay, one strategy you can use is you can weaken him down with one of your teams and finish him off with the other team. But I think I'm going to go all out with the Graveborn team. Like, we don't have a faction advantage. We don't have any sneak strike. So he's not double our combat power, but he's pretty close to that. And like, look at that bursting. Yeah, we're going to have to do this in 2 attacks. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Tassi and Iron are doing the work. Tassi's actually a really good option for these boss fights because she can solo at the end. And Bonnie Tassi combo is really good. So I definitely think you should take advantage of this in your Graveborn team. But if need be, we could attack in again after their strength is reduced. And are we done? Are we done? Yeah, we have completed all of the objectives. That is awesome. And I think that's basically probably the most efficient way to get it done. We did exactly 25 monster kills. We triggered the faction advantage, of course. And we didn't even have to use a bonus stamina potion. So that is going to be it, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any other tips for this specific Voyage of Wonder, feel free to share it in the comment section. But good luck with this. Now we are done with the Voyage of Wonders. But it was a lot of fun doing all 5 of these. I'm really looking forward to more of these being added in the future. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers and we are very close. Thanks to all of your support. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And thanks for watching. I'll hope to see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.